Did you just do a push-up? Good. But it was wrong. Yeah, I didn't even see it, and I already know. Because 95% of people do push-ups the same broken way, and they've been doing it like that for years. Same bad form, thousands of reps, and the result? Barely half of what you should be getting. You're putting in the effort, but only getting about 30% of the results. Your chest isn't growing, your strength isn't improving the way it should, and your shoulders are slowly taking damage. So what's the problem? Just 5 mistakes. Fix these 5 things. And the push-up goes from a basic exercise to one of the most powerful upper body movements you can do. No gym, no equipment, just results. First, understand this. The push-up is not a beginner exercise. Gymnasts never stop doing push-ups. Fighters rely on them. Special forces train with them constantly. Why? Because they work, when done correctly. But most people learned push-ups as kids and never fixed their form. So you've been repeating the wrong movement for years. Let's fix that. Mistake number 1, the one destroying your shoulders. When you do a push-up, your body forms a T shape from above. Your arms flare straight out to the sides. It feels natural, but it's putting serious stress on your shoulder joints. Every rep, your tendons are getting pinched, and over time, that damage builds up. Until one day, the pain shows up. The fix? Tuck your elbows in to about 45 degrees. From above, your body should look like an arrow, not a T. Arrow equals strong and safe. T equals weak and risky. With this simple change, check mark. Less shoulder pain, check mark. More chest activation, check mark. Better strength, check mark. More effective reps. Now here's the most important part. This is the reason your chest still isn't growing. Most people do push-ups by just bending their arms. Their body goes up and down, but their shoulder blades completely frozen. And that's exactly what's holding you back. That right there is the problem. Your chest can't fully contract unless your shoulder blades move. They need to slide forward at the top of the push-up. If they don't, your chest never fully squeezes, which means every rep you've been doing, partial, every set, half effective. You've basically been doing push-ups with the parking brake on. Here's the fix. At the top of every rep, don't just lock your elbows and stop. Push further. Actively push the floor away from you. Let your shoulder blades spread apart. Feel your upper back round slightly. That right there, that's the part you've been skipping. You've been leaving the most important 2 inches of the movement on the floor every single time. Now we fixed 2 things. Your shoulders are safer. Your chest can finally do its job. But there's another problem, an invisible one, and it's stealing reps from you in every set. Most people's push-up position is soft. Hips sagging, lower back dipping, core completely loose. Your body looks like a hammock between your shoulders and your feet. That's not stable. That's an energy leak, and it's a big one. When your core is loose, force leaks through your midsection instead of going into the floor. You're not pushing from a solid base, you're pushing from a weak, unstable structure, like a wet noodle instead of a steel beam. Here's the fix. Before you go down, squeeze your glutes hard, brace your core like you're about to take a punch. Tuck your hips slightly under. Your body should feel like a solid plank, not a relaxed one. This is where most people get it wrong. They think push-ups are just an arm exercise. They're not. It's a full body movement. Your arms just happen to move. Lock your body, and you unlock your results. 3 down, 2 to go. And these last 2? They separate people who do push-ups from people who actually build muscle with them. Mistake number 4. This one's going to hurt your ego. Bro, I can do 50 push-ups. Cool, let me watch. Fast reps, half a second each, dropping with gravity, bouncing off the floor. Momentum doing all the work, muscles barely involved. That's not training, that's just falling and catching yourself 50 times. This is why people can do huge numbers and still have a flat chest. Because their muscles were never under real tension. You could do 100 reps like that and get less growth than 10 proper ones. The fix: go slow. 2 to 3 seconds down 1 second, pause at the bottom, chest hovering, not resting, 1 to 2 seconds back up. Each rep should take 4 to 6 seconds total. That's it. Here's the truth. Your muscles don't count reps. They count time under tension. 10 controlled reps will always beat 50 fast ones. Your ego wants numbers. Your chest wants tension. Pick one. Now the final mistake. And this one is dangerous because it's been quietly damaging your shoulders for years. And you didn't even know. At the bottom of most push-ups, people collapse forward. Their shoulders drift in front of their hands. Their shoulder blades lose control. Everything caves in, and now the rotator cuff is holding load in a position it was never designed for. You don't feel it right away. No sharp pain, no warning, just slow damage. Rep after rep, week after week, until one day, injury. Here's the fix. At the bottom, pull your shoulder blades back and down. Think. Shoulder blades into back pockets. Keep your chest open. Shoulders stay behind your hands, not in front. Two things happen instantly. Your shoulders stay safe and stable. Your chest activates harder from a deeper stretch. More growth, less damage. Now here's everything in one flow. Hands just outside shoulder width. Fingers spread. Elbows at 45 degrees. Arrow position. Squeeze glutes. Brace core. Stay tight. Lower slowly, 2 to 3 seconds. Shoulder blades pulling together. Chest just above the floor. Pause 1 second, then push up. Spread your shoulder blades at the top, push the floor away. That's 1 rep. If you can only do 5 like this, good. 5 real reps beat 30 fake ones every time. And when it gets easy, don't just do more, make it harder. Add weight, elevate your feet. Slow it down even more. That's how you build muscle. Push-ups were never a beginner exercise. They're a skill. And most people have been doing them wrong their entire life. Now you know better than 99% of people in the gym. So here's what you do next. Drop down. Do 1 perfect rep using everything you just learned. Feel the difference in your chest, shoulders, and core. Then come back and tell me, did it feel like the same exercise? It won't, not even close. Now go try it. And if you've got that friend who brags about doing 100 push-ups,